So the symptoms are these: only the hill descent here working, no access forward drive low, no power to the selector unit for the four-wheel drive, and then in the dash you have the traction control light on. So those are the codes I had before. So the lost communication with the transfer case that affected both transmission control module, the ABS module, the adaptive cruise control, and also the air suspension. So just that one module would cause all the others generating failures and having those codes on the dash. The suspension would bind before just by turning, especially low speed, parking speed. Checking here in the fuse box, there's a number of fuses that you can check. PCM here, F32, 30 amp. So that's the one you might want to check here, F32. Focus, here we go. PCM, F60, F77. Those are the three fuses you can check, and if those fuses are good, it's probably your TCM module. If you are looking for the transfer case module, it is here under the driver's seat. You pop this up, and the transfer case module is here. It is at the bottom here, so I pulled it up and it has two connectors. Okay, so for 45 bucks on Amazon, I got this new module. This new part number is supposed to supersede and replace the old one. As you can see is, oops, the sticker is backwards. So the old one was a P05 15732AE, and the new part number is a P683950744AA. So we're gonna try to plug that. So just here are my two connectors under the seats. Okay, so I just reconnected my two connectors. We're gonna store that back where it belongs. Yeah, here it is, stored in there. So let's see if that fixes it. So we had absolutely zero light here on the selector or anything. So. Oh, look, the lights are back on. And we can hear the clicking in the... yeah, so I think that was it. Four-wheel drive low. Well, four-wheel drive low will have to go in neutral too. So let me try to put the suspension back to a normal level. We have to close the door for the suspension to go down. So let's test this. Suspension would bind before just by turning, especially low speed, parking speed. So we're gonna do a 90-degree turn here. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it is fixed. The transfer case now working. So that was an easy fix, and all the other codes are gone. We used to have a code for the air suspension and automatic, the adaptive cruise controls that also communicate with the transfer case control module that were unhappy because the communication wasn't happening.